guys, how's it going? This is me, Relax Wave, ASMR, and today I'll be showing you guys a video on the Galapagos Islands, as well as some facts about the Galapagos Islands. So, right now we are going to venture through and find the Galapagos Islands. So, as you can see, the Galapagos Islands are a little bit ways away from South America, and they're a chain of 9 major islands. Right here. And we are going to first go onto the big island and look at some stuff. Alright, so here is the big island, which I think is called Isla Isabella, which right here is a paranomio that we can go through. Paranorma. And then I will start talking about some facts about the Galapagos Islands. So, the islands are home to the only remaining giant pinta tortoise on Earth. The tortoise is 90 years old and is named Lonesome George. And here's kind of some of the landscape of the Galapagos Islands. Preferably, like, this is the big island. And it looks like there's some person right there. Alright, and there we go. So now I'm just going to find some more pictures and just keep going through the landscape here. So another fact is the movement of Pacific, Cocos, and Nazca tectonic plates is what form the islands. So here's some more of the landscape. Of the Galapagos Islands. And there's some more people. Alright. Now, let's just kind of get a nice view of kind of just what this looks like. So, this island is pretty huge. And it looks like there's like this island's just a little bit off of it. So, this island's name is Isla Fernandina. And this island is actually home to the tallest point in the Galapagos. And the tallest point in the Galapagos Islands is called Vulcan Wolf, which is a volcano which is 5,600 this picture. Alright. The island is home to more than 800 species of mollusks, including snails, octopuses, cuttlefish, oysters, and squids. The Galapagos Islands have exactly 12 hours of night and 12 hours of day. See if I can try and get these pictures to work. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I guess they don't show up. Alright. So, looks like this is Isla Pension, which looks like a gigantic rock, to be honest. Not exactly sure what it is, but it just looks like a giant rock. Okay. And here's Isla Santa Cruz. And it looks like it has a Paranomio in it. Alright. And the Darwinism theory of the origin of man was mostly fomented by the study of the Galapagos Islands. So it looks like this is kind of just in like a rainforest somewhere. So there's like some trees and stuff like that. Which is kind of interesting. And this kind of looks really cool. Look at, it's just a giant road. And it just goes to a bunch of different places. The marine iguanas found in the islands are the only known lizards that can swim. So here is Isla Santa Cruz. And it looks like there's another panorama. I'm gonna start saying that from now on. Panorama. Okay. So we're gonna fly in this. And it looks like another forest of some sort. But it says something on the ground. Arid zone in wet season. Santa Cruz Island, Galapagos Islands, Ecuador, South America, and some other facts. I could probably zoom out a little bit, I guess. But there you go. That's pretty cool. So I think that's the town of Puerto Ayora. The islands are totaled to all equal 30,090 square miles, or excuse me, 3,090 miles, square miles. city of the Galapagos Islands is Puerto Baquerizo Moreno, which I'm gonna actually type that in. Which it looks like it is right here. This is the capital of the Galapagos Islands, which looks pretty huge. They even got their own track and field going on here. That's pretty nice. Let's see if we can find a panorama of anywhere around here. Probably not. Anyway, that looks pretty huge. I think that's where probably most of the residents live. Well, looks like we're on Isla San Cristobal. And there's a panorama right here. There's actually two of them, so we'll fly into this one first. The islands have a population of approximately 26,640 people as of 2012. So here's just some of the landscape kind of the island. And looks like there's some wind turbines over there. That's pretty cool. And looks like a nice little lake. Or pond, I guess. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So let's try and find another panorama. I saw another one somewhere. Nope, here we go. How do I get there? Nope. The islands were founded in 1535 when the Bishop of Panama, Fray Tomas de Berlanga, was blown off course to Peru and landed in the Galapagos Islands. So it looks like just more of a landscape in some sort of wooden structure. Not really sure what this is, but it's actually a house, I believe. It's kind of cool. I think that's the sea out there. And there's some palm trees, and that's really weird. I think this is a cactus, I want to say. Not too sure. And there's a little rock out there. So that's kind of interesting. The first recorded map of the Galapagos Islands was published in 1570 in Abraham Ortelius's Atlas. Let's see, which island have we not been to? I don't believe we've been to this one. Isla Marchena. Well, this looks like a mess. It's more of an archipelago, I guess. Don't think we're gonna find any panoramas here. is Isla Pinta. Which looks pretty secluded. And the first islands formed here at least 8 million years ago, and possibly up to 9 million years ago. Let's go back to the big island. The one that matters most, right? We already went into this one, I think. But not, I don't think we went into this one. We might have. Even if we did, it's still really cool to look at. The first permanent resident of the Galapagos Islands was Patrick Watkins, an Irish sailor who was marooned on the island Florina from 1807 to 1809. Watkins managed to survive by hunting, growing vegetables, and trading with visiting whalers. I'm gonna look at this tiny island. Isla Pension. Well, this is a weird one. I think I've already been there though. Isla Rapida. Oh, here we go. So the last fact that I have is the most recent volcanic eruption in 2009, where lava from the volcanic island Fernandina started flowing both towards the island's shoreline. Well, this is really cool. There's a lot of nature, and this thing looks kind of freaky. I don't even know what this thing is. It's probably just a cactus, but it looks like a monster. But there's a lot to see here. Looks like there's some sort of nature trail right here that I can see. And a lot of cactuses. And looks like here is the ocean. And this really tall mountain too, which is pretty unique. So I'm gonna exit this photo. That was really nice. So anyway, guys, here were the Galapagos Islands, and I hope you like this form of ASMR. I hope to have more videos like this, just kind of visiting different places on Google Earth and finding some facts about them, and just talking to you guys about them, because I find it pretty interesting, because you're learning things and I'm learning things, and we're both traveling, and it's for ASMR use too. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video.